Hey everybody, this is
Hello.
Master Gardener Bernie Delaney,
And I'm Bobby Butts for Life.
and we're back with another promo. I know it's been a long time in between, and you know, we know things, a lot of things are not going so well. And we haven't made as many with all the stuff going on in the country. And all the things just going on in our own areas, wherever you're watching from. It hasn't been easy. And it hasn't been easy for us to keep up with all of the filming. Yes, we do have the equipment, but there's many, many things that have happened, not only in our lives, but in other people's lives, where it just takes a toll on you. And that's one of the reasons we do try to keep up with public access television. It's an important thing to us. And maybe some people don't think it's quite as important, but we do.
Well, it is because it keeps the entire local community, quote unquote,
All right,
in
now
touch with each other.
before
Informed.
before we get to another subject, I'd like to say one thing. Not that long ago, not even a year ago, a company took over the phone company that we had our business phone with for many, many years. And yes, a lot of you did call it, and no, we never got it replaced.
And we had the same number for all of those years.
At any rate, what happened, I'm going to have a close-up right here. This is one of my gardening hats. And you can't call that number anymore because it was taken away. We were not allowed to use it after the phone company was sold. And we had it for so long that we wanted to try to get it back. But we haven't done that so far. Now, being able to get it back, not really
We're
sure. We're
We
not
haven't
really
gone
sure
that far in
if
investigating it yet. So.
that's the case, if we can get it back. And we don't have a phone number. The only thing we still have, of course, is the name, Fraser Family Foundation of America. But the P.O. box is the same. And yes, even there, the government made us change our numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It's P.O. Box 2125, Wausau, Wisconsin 54402. And you want to just shorten that up, it's FFF of America. Or just FFF, okay? Mm-hmm. At any rate, there's been many, many changes that we've all been through, and that we're going through even now, today. No matter what side of the political aisle you're on, we're all going through this.
Yeah.
And I just got a text from somebody whom I don't know that actually love what we do. I have no idea where this person is, but I do get them from time to time. Actually, more often than you might think. And they want to know, can we do even more? Well, we're trying. We're trying,
yeah,
aren't we? You know,
we have some future plans as well. Not exactly immediate future. However, coming up not too long from now, of things that we're going to be doing as well.
And yes, I'm still gonna be doing the garden tips, and she does
natural holistic health and beauty aid tips.
And there's many
suggestions.
Many people out there who want her tips, because a lot of things are not working like they're supposed to work. And it's too bad, because
we have a wonderful world.
Yeah, we do have a wonderful world. Yeah, a lot of things could be a lot better than they are, but they're not. I'm not going to place any blame on one side or the other. Everybody knows what's going on. They either agree or disagree.
And that's fine.
And a lot of times we have to agree to disagree.
That's right.
So, you know, on this wonderful, wonderful day that God has given us, I say, please keep going forth. Mm-hmm. Because that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all. Just do our best. Do the best you can do, and nobody else can, actually fault us, because they're not us. We're all individuals, and it's a gift. It's a God-given gift. So,
You know, we all make our own choices.
yep.
And one of the things that I like to choose to say is that I am a Christian conservative.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people who don't like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Same here.
that's my choice. And we're going to agree to
Yes.
disagree if you're watching this and you don't like it.
And that's okay.
That's all right.
That's life.
That's life and that's your
C'est la
choice.
vie.
That's life and that's your choice. So that's what we
That's all
say. Now, as far as
And
coming,
that makes life interesting.
yeah, it sure does.
Yeah,
You know, as far as I'm still going to keep doing the garden demos and the big, huge family church gardens that we had a few years back. No, that never came back. We had a lot of fun doing that. We were out there several times. But there's not a lot of interest in big, huge family gardens getting together. There are some groups, yes, that do this, but not as big as the ones that we had. They can do it on a small scale. There's a lot of people that come forth to me and say, hey, can you get involved with this? Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It depends on how much time we have, okay? If I want to donate a whole bunch of time, maybe I will. Sometimes we can't because of things that go on in our lives.
Things that we have to take care of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. We keep pretty busy.
But
Thank God.
there's always one thing that anybody can do, and that is to have hope. Whether you have hope in God or not, that's up to you. I do. Personally, I do.
Same here.
And that's why we started Fraser Family Foundation, which actually was, and a lot of people don't believe this, they don't think it's really gone on this long. 2012. That's when we started it. So yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
Years.
We're going on a long time here. And a lot of people ask, are you going to keep up giving to Man of Honor? Well, yeah, when we can. Not if we can, but when we can.
That's our plan.
We helped a lot of veterans. As a matter of fact, we still do help some. Not a whole lot, not as much as we do. But I'm a believer in that it's going to come back around, because what you put out there always does come back to you. Not to coin a phrase by somebody that I never really appreciated all that much. It circles back.
Yes. Oh, circle back.
Circle back, yeah.
It comes full circle.
Comes full circle. And actually that saying right there, that actually is in the Bible, believe it or not. We're Christians, and we like not shoving that in people's faces, but we will say it. And if you don't like it, well, again, that's your choice.
And we're not perfect, but we do try to live it.
Oh, yeah. No, nobody's perfect.
But life gets in everybody's way sometimes.
Yeah, life does get in everybody's way. As far as the upcoming episodes, we're going to try to keep up and try to do even more, especially with summer coming on now. Because up here in north central Wisconsin, it's getting close to May 1st, and yeah, the flowers are starting to come out. And
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually Monday.
Yeah.
The first.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely. Well, what else did you want to talk about?
I personally am going to be doing more demos, actual demos. I do them, however, I don't sometimes always have exactly everything that I need there. I talk about it, maybe one ingredient or so that I don't have that goes into the demo I'm trying to do, but I'm going to get better at it, and I am going to be actually showing everything.
Now,
that
one plant that I am going to talk about is a plant from India. It's called Grumar, Grumar, and it's what they use over in India, not Indiana, to deal with diabetes over there. Okay, that's a plant-based thing. And no, I do not grow it. I can't get a hold of it. I can't get a hold of hoodia root either.
It's probably not in this country, right?
I think some gardens maybe in California do grow them, However, if you buy something online, that's, oh gosh, that's a lot of money. And another thing that I am growing currently is Artemisia annifolia. And gee, you know what that is, don't
gosh.
you?
That? Oh, I'm so glad.
That's actually a plant that people talked about what's made out of it over and over and over again. Some people call it horse medicine. No, it is not. Never been. They give it to horses for different reasons. People take it for different reasons. And it's called Artemisia annifolia. Okay? And I'm just going to let people look that one up to see what it really is. Because if I say the name, then you say, oh yeah, that's what it is. And there's another plant that, chinchawa tree, that's something that everybody can have to make themselves better when they don't feel so good. And I'm not going to say what that comes out of there either. Because, well, you can decide for yourselves. As a matter of fact, we can agree to disagree. If that's
She's
your
making
choice.
you look it up.
If that's your choice. Okay. I don't know how long we've gone here, but getting back to our phone number, yes, folks, we will get a business phone number again. But we tried to go the route. It didn't go very far to get the one back after the phone company bought out our company, and I won't go into that, and took the phone number. And
No, we weren't the only one.
no, oh no.
Not
There's
by
a
a long
lot
shot.
of people that happened to. But our business phone number we had for a number of years.
11.
And well, actually, I guess it would have been 10 because it ended almost a year ago. And yeah, we'll be trying to get that out. And we're going to try our darndest to do a bunch of other things. And there's one member of our family who actually wants us to get a studio again and has been looking around, helping us look around. But so far, we haven't gotten anything, not just yet. So at any rate, I'm a firm believer in what goes around comes around. And you can circle back if you want. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that's about all I got. I'm Master Gardener Bernie DeLaNay.
And I'm Bobby Buds for Life.
Okay, so it's FFF. You can add of America if you want. P.O. Box 2125, Wausau, Wisconsin, 54402. Okay? All right. Over and out. Bye-bye.
Adios.